I did not agree to pay the mortgage,
What
but
did you agree to pay?
what did I agree to pay? Nothing.
Yeah, nothing. What a great country. You mean you thought he was just going to leave the house, let you stay there for free? The judge said to wait. That means you don't say anything. Maybe they'll let me live in their houses in Hollywood for free. I don't know what to tell you two. Don't interrupt me. He might be. I'm not saying he is. I'm not saying he isn't.
He is.
All right. Okay. Stop.
Today we've got an entitled ex-wife bringing out the full waterworks and playing the victim like she's auditioning for a soap opera. She really believes she's entitled to a free home and somehow doesn't have to pay the mortgage because she deserves it. The crazy part is the house isn't even in her name. Yet she's crying like someone stole her birthright. You can see the judge already losing patience because this isn't wish upon a star court, this is real life with real bills. Meanwhile, the man hasn't said a single disrespectful word, but somehow she's the one falling apart. I don't know if she thinks the courtroom is a charity program or a sympathy contest, but today she's about to find out that's not how the world works. Do you think the judge is going to set her straight, or will she keep digging the hole deeper? Let's go ahead and dive in.
What'd I do with Bobby Bell and Tamisha Bell?
I'm here.
Here.
What'd you guys do now? You told me you listened to and understood the rights, right?
I do.
And how much do you think is owed, Mr. Bell?
Now I got a new statement from Citizens last week. They said the mortgage is $35,028.90. Plus I got a shut off from DTE for $2,556.51, which that total is $37,585.41.
How much were you renting this house to her for, sir?
Excuse me? I didn't hear your question.
How much were you renting the house for? $3,200?
I was nothing. She's just supposed to be assuming the mortgage, taking care of the mortgage, and making sure she paid the mortgage every month while she was there. I was making no money, no profit off of it, or nothing like that.
Were you two
in a relationship? We used to live.
Slow down. Were you two in a relationship?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And the house is in your name, right, sir?
Yes, sir.
And somehow.
And I am on a deed.
She is not.
You were what?
She is not on the deed. She says she's on the deed, but she is not.
I am on the deed.
And either way, that doesn't still make any payments, being paid.
You haven't paid the mortgage, ma'am, for 10 months?
Oh.
So let me explain. If I can explain, please. So the house was in bankruptcy, and then the house went from bankruptcy. It was in bankruptcy for almost 2 years, and then it went from bankruptcy to a modification. From a modification to a forbearance. Once again, when it was about to come out of forbearance, then we found the buyer for the house. After we got the payoff to sell the house to the buyer, we found out we were upside down in the house. So now Bobby wants me to go back and pay what he would have gotten if we weren't upside down in the house. We never had an agreement to pay, never had a lease or anything. Yes, I've been in the house. Neither one of us couldn't afford the house. So when the house was in bankruptcy court, and then went into the modification, while the modification was going on, we honestly thought that it was going to go into foreclosure.
Hang on a second. Slow down.
It's a mess. It's a mess. Yeah.
Why did you leave wait a minute. Why did you leave the house, sir?
Because we just didn't work as a couple, We wasn't.
I know, but you own the house and you left the house, and you're telling me she agreed to pay the mortgage while she was living in the house?
She did agree to pay the mortgage, and she has agreed to leave the house for it's been almost 2 years. She's supposed
Did you agree to pay the mortgage, ma'am?
I did not agree to pay the mortgage,
but did you agree to pay?
What did I agree to pay? Nothing.
Yeah. Nothing? What a great country. You mean you thought he was just going to leave the house, let you stay there for free?
Absolutely not. The house was going into foreclosure.
I want you to listen to my question. Stop.
All right.
Stop. Are you telling me, how long ago did you leave the house, Mr. Bell?
It's been over a year, probably a year.
All right, slow down. That's all I wanted to know.
How entitled does one person have to be to expect to get the house after a breakup when the home wasn't even in her name? Then on top of that, she expects the other party to continue paying the mortgage while she sits there doing absolutely nothing. That's not divorce, that's a deluxe subscription to someone else's bank account. She expects the entire world to be handed to her, and she's genuinely shocked that no one is buying her victim performance. I'm frustrated for the guy, but you can tell the judge is too, because he's giving her the "I cannot believe you're saying this with a straight face" stare. She's talking for 3 minutes straight and somehow manages to say absolutely nothing of value. It's like her entire strategy is talk louder, cry harder, and hope no one notices that she has no legal argument. At this point, she has to know she's wrong and is just trying to play the system, because no rational adult believes their ex is required to bankroll their entire lifestyle forever. That might work in a fairy tale world, where unicorns pay the electric bill, but not in a courtroom where decisions are based on law, evidence, and responsibility. And I promise you, the judge is just waiting for the perfect legal moment to shut this circus down. She can pretend she's the victim all she wants, but the mortgage company doesn't accept tears as a form of payment. Hopefully the judge finally says the words everyone else is thinking.
You're telling me he left the house, no agreement, and just you can live here until?
No, it was a verbal agreement that she would take care of the mortgage until she was able to leave that house and find her something else. We've had sales for the house a couple of times, and she won't leave the house.
Hang on a second, guys. Wait 1 second.
I am the one who got the sales for the house.
The judge said to wait.
Can I please speak?
Wait.
Okay.
The judge said to wait. That means you don't say anything. Well, I can't say that this isn't something that I've seen happen before. I mean, this is what happens. People think they can commingle, live in different houses together. One owns, one doesn't own. One rents, the other doesn't rent. And now you guys got yourselves in a big pickle. I mean, this doesn't seem right. You just can't imagine living in a house that has a $3,500 mortgage payment for free. I mean, this would be a great country. Maybe they'll let me live in their houses in Hollywood for free. I don't know what to tell you two. Don't interrupt me. I think you both better get some lawyers in here that know what they're doing. I'm adjourning this 2 weeks. You guys get some lawyers. That's what you need to do. This is an expensive asset you're talking about. You don't want to lose everything, Mr. Bell. I don't know what the status is. I don't want to know right now. But you gotta, how much is that house worth?
It's worth, they did appraisal, and they saying like right at 500 now. But she got it so upside down, I had to pay, I would have to pay to sell the house.
I have it upside down.
Hang on a second. Hang on a
Your
second.
Honor, can I please say something?
Ma'am. I'm not going to be here to referee this right now. I'm not going to let you guys squabble across the cameras here, telling one why the other one got it upside down, or he did, or you did, or anybody else did. I'm adjourning this to June the 16th at what time, Jen? And you're going to
10 a.m.
At 10 a.m. and you're going to come back with some lawyers. And then we're going to set it for trial. Okay? I mean, you guys are both hurting each other at this point, as far as I can tell. But I don't know all the details, but I'm sure I'm certainly not going to resolve them now. But
Yeah, tell him why you couldn't go to the, I had to get a restraining order on him. He was abusing me. It's a lot of stuff. A lot.
Right, hang on.
If you check the records, I've called the police here so many times before.
Ma'am, that's the first I've heard of it.
Yeah, because you wouldn't let me talk.
Ma'am.
Okay.
You need to get a lawyer.
Yeah.
Was he charged with anything ever?
No, because I could never catch him here. He wasn't.
Right. Slow down.
No.
You said that you had restraining orders on him.
Yeah.
Did you get PPOs, or were these?
I got a
Hang on. I didn't think I was done talking yet. Did you think I was talking yet?
No.
Would you please stop interrupting me?
Okay.
Did you have charges that you filed against him where he was the defendant in a domestic violence charge?
This woman needs a basic lesson in respect and courtroom etiquette. How hard is it to just let someone talk, especially the judge, the one person in the room who actually matters? It can't be that difficult to sit down, breathe, and let the legal system work the way it's supposed to. Instead, she's interrupting, talking over her ex, and trying to drown the room in drama to get her way. Judges don't come to work to referee personal squabbles or babysit grown adults. And when you're dealing with a house worth $500,000, running your mouth nonstop is not a winning legal strategy. The judge absolutely made the right call by adjourning this and telling both sides to get lawyers because this is going nowhere fast. If both of them acted like civilized adults, they probably could have handled this without court, but when one person tries to take advantage of the other, I don't blame him for stepping away and letting the judge handle it. And this right here is why every relationship should come with clear agreements about who owns what, because when things go south, you don't want to be fighting over a house like two kids fighting over a toy. Hopefully next time she shows up with a lawyer, a plan, and a grip on reality.
No, I just
hang on. You said you had a restraining order. Did you go down to Detroit and get a PPO against him?
Yes.
All right. Is that PPO still in effect?
No.
Does that PPO have anything at all to do with the fact that you guys got yourselves in a deep issue here with regard to the loss of this property, whether it's Mr. Bell's owned otherwise or you own some or don't own some? Do you guys realize does that have anything at all to do with this?
No, can I say this, Your Honor?
Why are you bringing up issues that have nothing to do with the fact that this house is apparently underwater and he thinks that you owe him $35,000?
The reason why I'm bringing it is to establish that he's doing this to be vindictive. That's why.
Might be, and I'm going to hear all that at trial, ma'am. I'm not foreclosing you from arguing anything. I think that this
yes, he's doing it to be vindictive.
Why are you interrupting me again? Please. He might be. I'm not saying he is. I'm not saying he isn't.
He is.
All right. Okay. Stop. I'm adjourning this to June 16th.
Look at him. Happy that he made me cry. I'm telling you.
I'm not happy that you keep interrupting me.
He is.
I'm not happy that you keep interrupting me.
Your Honor, I'll just leave. Hey, I don't have to
slow down.
Be here or anything. I'll just leave. I don't want to drag this out and have this man in my life anymore. All right, just
slow down.
Leave.
All I'm telling you is I'm encouraging both of you to get lawyers and maybe you can actually work together so people don't.
We're not going to be able to. He's crazy. And he's sitting here pretending like he's not. And I know it may seem like that I am because I'm interrupting you, but I have been through a lot when it comes to this man and this house. I dumped my money into this house just like he did.
All right. Then maybe you guys should figure something out. I'm telling you what I'm suggesting. I'm telling you both you should be here in person June the 16th. I'm telling you you should come with some lawyers. And then we'll figure out, they can figure things out. June 16th at 10. If you don't want to, I don't know what to tell you, ma'am. I'm going to hear you out. You guys come here with lawyers. We're going to set a trial date or they can resolve it. But I think you need some representation, both of you right now. If you're in danger of losing a house worth $500,000, I don't want to know how much debt you have in it, what your mortgage is or anything else. Just come here June 16th at 10. If it's not resolved that day, I'm setting it for trial. But you're going to have to prove, sir, that she agreed to pay that. If that's what it is. You got some obstacles here, both of you. I'm just telling you both, I think you'd be much better off with a lawyer on June 16th. And then I can set it for trial. You raised your hand, ma'am. Do you have anything else?
I do. I want to ask if I can just leave and not have to come back to court. I don't.
Ladies of scam orders, Your Honor.
What's that?
I put all those names on the thing because she uses several names. I've been to the police or made a report, and they know who she is and how she does because just like she doing this crime scene now, she'll do some stuff. She spit on me, did all kind of stuff, and then call the police and act like I'm doing stuff to her. And
Governor, he is lying.
they
All
He
right.
is lying.
Okay.
get these dictionaries
Sir.
and file the report
Sir.
so they
He's
would know.
lying.
Sir.
The reason-
Ma'am,
He's lying.
ma'am.
Yeah.
He's
lying.
claiming that you owe him money and he's asking me to evict you. So in answer to your question, if you choose to vacate this case, as far as I'm concerned, he didn't pay for a money judgment. This will be a moot point. He's not suing for a money judgment right now. So you can go consult with a lawyer. I'm not going to give you advice. I strongly think you should consult with a lawyer. I'll see everybody here
The
June
volume went out. I
16th.
can't
Hang on. At 10 o'clock, and that will be in person, okay, please? In person, all right? We'll see you guys then, June the 16th at 10 o'clock in person.
How is she blaming the other party for making herself cry? The man hasn't said one aggressive word the entire time, and yet she's acting like he's the one causing chaos. She keeps interrupting the judge and arguing, even after being told multiple times to stop. Bold strategy, terrible execution. Either she's trying to play the ultimate victim card to get sympathy, or there's something much deeper going on in the background. But to everyone watching, it looks like she's weaponizing emotions to avoid responsibility. She came to talk about the house, yet suddenly she's bringing up random drama that has nothing to do with the mortgage, the deed, or the law. It's wild that she's never been given a reality check before, but she definitely got one today. She acts like the judge was attacking her when he was literally just trying to have a conversation and help them both move forward. So what do you think will happen at their next court date? Will she come back with a lawyer and a real argument, or another emotional breakdown? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.